Welcome to CVSRP Research YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain about how to submit the research articles to the Elsewhere journal in 2021. And also this is like, Elsewhere paper submission tutorials. So we are going to submit our research papers or research articles in the editorial manager of Elsewhere journal. So now we will open one Elsewhere journal, that is a cement and concrete research. Simply click on that one. You will get the first link, that is the Elsewhere journal, that is a cement and concrete research journal. So I will click on this one. So it will redirect it to the Elsewhere journal. If you observe here, this is the Elsewhere journal. The site score is 11. The impact factor is 8.328. The ISSN number for this journal is 00088846. So if you left side, if you observe here, it is showing submit your paper. It support open access and view articles, that is archives of the previous issues or volumes. And if you read the guide for authors, even you can download the guide for authors in PDF form, or you can read the guide for authors online also. And there is an option useful link journal finder for your research, which journal is suitable. That option is also is there. Even I made one video separately here. And the abstracting and indexing, okay, and also track your paper. So if you submitted the paper, track that one. And this is the abstracting and indexing. So whether it is Scopus or Science Citation Index, like that, okay. So like this, this is the home page of Cement and Concrete Research Elsewhere journal. So our main motto in this video is we have to submit our research article. Okay. If you go to the bottom of this one, you will see all the statistics of this journal. Okay. Even some of the conferences, you can submit your paper also. It will shows here. Now I am going to submit my research paper in this journal. So how we will submit a research paper to the Elsewhere journal? That is completely common for all the Elsewhere journals. So for that case, if you are check your submitted paper, go to the track your paper, and here there is a submission system is there. You can simply click on that submission system. Otherwise, simply click on submit your paper. So once if you click on the submit your paper, it will redirect it to the editorial manager. That is a website for all the Elsewhere journals. So for each journal, you have to register separately. Okay. So if you observe this page here, you will see please enter the following. That is a username as well as password. If you are already registered, please give your credentials here. Otherwise, simply click on register now. Okay, there are four types are there here. The author login, for suppose if you are going to submit your research paper to this journal, simply click on author login. There is a reviewer login is there. You can register as a reviewer and you can log in using the reviewer login. And also if you are an editor, simply click on the editor login. If you are a publisher, simply click on the publisher login. Now I am new to this journal. So before registering that, simply look into this one, the instruction for authors, instruction for reviewers, about the journal, contact editorial office, or if you are a first time user, simply click on the register now and first register for this one, and then use the credentials. You can log in this one. Okay, now I will simply click on the register now option. Once if you click on register, it will ask, it is like a pre-registration page. So to register to use the editorial manager system, we have to enter the request information. Even if you have a ORCID number, you can use here. Now I will give my name. Okay, here first name, last name, as well as the mail ID. Okay, whatever I am showing here. Okay, so this is the mail ID I give here. These are the details. First we give the first name, last name, and also email ID. The next thing is, once if you click on the continue option here, so you will see you will get this page, the second page, the registration page. So in this page, first you have to give the preferred name, then passwords, whatever you are going to give the password. Again, you have to give the password here, and you have to give the personal information, like, if you are a doctorate, simply give one doctorate. If you are a Mr. or Mrs., simply give those title. Write again first name and middle name. If not possible, you must give the last name. You have to enter the degree. If you are a PhD, please enter the PhD. If you are MTech, please click on MTech. The preferred name or primary phone number, secondary phone number, and please give all the details. Again, you have to give the email address here. Okay. And if you have a ORCID number, please give the ORCID number also. And again, if you have to give the institution related information, if you are assistant professor or associate professor, or if you are a research scholar, you have to give all the details. For suppose now I will give associate professor, then here give the institution, department. If you are a civil or mechanical or electrical or computer science engineering, you have to give the department, then city, the state, and also code. And here you must select the country from where you are registering. So for suppose I am registering here from India, so I entered here. Okay, available as a reviewer, they will ask you if you are a good researcher, are you available for the reviewer? Simply click on the S button. Okay, now the area of interest or expertise, for suppose if you are a computer science, if you are expert in artificial intelligence or machine learning, so you have to give those keywords. For suppose if you are a civil engineering, you have to give the concrete or special concretes, like this. You have to, which areas you are in expertise, you have to give those details. Now I will simply click on here, so I will get the editorial manager page is redirected to the personal keywords. So if you observe here, it will take minimum around 1 minute. So it depends upon the editorial manager. So it will ask you regarding how you are going to give your personal keywords. So you have to give the all personal keywords here. Okay, like concrete or NDT, like this it will ask. So for suppose I will enter concrete, then click on add. This is the first keyword. Coming to the second keyword, if you observe, again it will ask NDT, then click on add button. It will add. And coming to the third button, third keyword. So like that you will enter n number of the keywords related to your research, but you have to minimum enter the 2 keywords, then close this one. So after this one, simply click on the continue button. So it will ask you acknowledge the data is real or not, then simply click on that one. You will get a confirmation message to your mail. Okay, so once if it is finished, you will open the login details, you give the credentials of your username as well as password, then click on author login. Okay, so once if you click on author login, it will redirect it to the submission system of editorial manager. So now we are going to submit our paper. Okay, now it is redirected to the submission page, which we are going to submit our paper. Now I will submit a new, click on the submit new manuscript. So for suppose if you are already submitted, or if you want to revise that one, you have to click on the submissions needing revision. If your paper is after getting the reviewers, it will go to here submission with a decision. So we are new and we are submitting the new paper to this journal. Simply click on submit new journal. Okay, so now I am clicking on submit the new manuscript. So once if I click on here, it will redirect it to the page. Okay, sorry, 1 second. So actually there is an incomplete submission is there. At that time it will go to directly that page. So again I will log out and I will log in. Okay, please wait for a while. So I will log in here, author login. So once if you give the username as well as the password, then click on the submit new manuscript. Okay, then click on S button. Directly it will ask if you are going to submit the new manuscript. It will ask the whether it is a research paper or not, like that. So for suppose the first thing is I will show you clearly. So this is the workflow of the research paper submission. For suppose here if you click, if it is discussion or short communication or review article, research paper, like that it is there. Okay. So now it is a research paper, simply click on the research paper, or if it is a review paper, simply click on review article. Now I will click on research paper, then proceed. Okay. So once if you click on proceed button, it will redirect it to the attach files page. Okay. So here, if you click on the attach files page and then again click the continue button, then only you will get the separate required documents for the submission. Now, the first thing here, the items you have to submit, the manuscript, conflict of interest. So these are the two you have to submit directly. And sometimes in some journals, they will ask manuscript is separate, that is without images or tables, and you have to again submit the separately images and also tables in the Word file. Okay. So now cover letter, conflict of interest. If you are already submitted, if you got the reviewers, you have to again submit the response to the reviewers. What are the highlights? The graphical abstract. You see again it is the figures are separate. You have to submit. So now I will submit the manuscript. So I will open the manuscript here. It is a full length paper. Yeah. So it is like this. This paper I am going to submit now. Please wait for 1 second. Yes. Now I will submit the paper. So simply drag here. Okay. Otherwise, you can simply click on browse. So if you see here, it is going to uploading the paper. The first item, the manuscript is finished. The next item is cover conflict of interest. So now you will check. Sometimes the conflict of interest we are going to included in the paper. Okay, it's like this. There is no conflict of interest. So sometimes what happens, you have to copy this one. You will create a separate Word file. Okay, like write the conflict of interest, then open that one. So directly write this one. There is no conflict of interest, like that. Okay, you have to upload this conflict of interest into here. Okay, yeah. So see how again the second time it is uploading. The manuscript file is there and also conflict of interest is there. The third thing is the cover letter. Now, for suppose I will open a cover letter. Yeah, please wait for 1 minute. I will open one cover letter. So that is related to the journal submission. So based on that only we have to submit our paper. Yes. The cover letter is related to the whatever we are going to submit, that those journals. For suppose if it is a cover letter I am opening now. Yes, here it is there. Yeah. The final paper submission, here it is the cover letter. So this is the format for the cover letter to the editor. This is another journal. You have to, whoever the editor is there, you have to write here. You have to write the date whenever you are submitting. You have to write respected sir, like so on sir, what's your name, your details and your title of the research paper. So then you have to write that one, and please consider my research article for publication, like that you have to write, and then you have to give your complete details. This is enough. It is like cover letter. So for suppose if I have to here I have to upload this one. So the cover letter is like this. Yes. So simply click on the cover letter. Okay. Then if there are figure is showing here. So highlights, if it is graphical represent abstract is there, you can submit like that also. Figures. If you are not uploaded in the figure, for suppose now I upload the figure 1 here separately, okay, like this. So like this, if n number of figures are there, you can upload separately, even if it is upload in the manuscript also, no problem. Okay, then click on proceed button. Okay, so once if it is proceed, it will redirect it to the another page. So after getting all our documents, it will ask you regarding your consent. Okay, so you have to see suggesting 3 reviewers required for the submission. So now add suggested reviewers. Okay, but suppose if I click on the proceed button, what happens we will see. If it is the suggested reviewers are there, you simply substitute the reviewers names. Okay, otherwise simply click on go through the proceed button. Okay, if you don't have. So for suppose funding acknowledgement also, you have to confirm that you have acknowledged all the organizations that funded your research and provide the grant numbers also. You have to provide wherever is appropriate. And if you are provided, simply click on here. All the funding source have been acknowledged. Okay, next, data in brief. Does your submission include data brief? It is an optional thing. Okay, my submission does not include data brief if you don't have anything. So then go to the proceed button. So most probably if you have reviewers, simply give the reviewer name, otherwise no need. Okay, so enter the comments. Please enter any additional comments you would like to send to the publication office. So these comments will not appear directly in your submission. So if you have any comments, simply click on write that one. Okay, then click on the proceed button. So after this proceed button, if you observe here, it will redirect it to the final stage of submission system. In this final stage of submission system, you have to again write the title. What is the title of your paper? Okay, here I will enter. For suppose, please wait for 1 minute. I will open the full paper. Yeah, so this is the title. Yeah, I entered here abstract. If you have abstract, so I will copy the abstract here. Click on abstract, keywords. So limit is the maximum is the 4. Simply add the keywords. Authors, so this is the most important thing. So here the current author list is I am only one corresponding author. If you want to add another author, simply click on add another author. So then you have to enter all the co-authors. Okay, see some required information is missing. You may proceed or now, but this information will be required before the submission is complete. Okay, so like this you have to click this one, then build for the PDF. Okay, please wait for 1 second. So once yeah, you see enter author details. Yeah, you have to enter all the details of any another. I will write here institution somewhere. Yeah, then if it is a corresponding author, simply click on like this. Okay, then are you sure which discard? Yes, then simply click on the build for PDF. You see sometimes it will ask if there are not enough suggested reviewers, simply click on the suggested reviewers. If you give the reviewers names, required information is missing. Okay, abstract is too long, you have to reduce. Author's information is incomplete. Then finish that one and build a PDF approval. Once if it is a PDF is developed, simply click on approve. This is the submission system in Cement and Concrete Research Elsevier Journal. Okay, thank you so much.